Hey guys, Peter here, and today I have the May That Wrestling Club box. The theme for this month is Monday Night Wars, and they've said that there is 2 autographs in here, and then they hinted that it might either be a tag team or 2 individual ones. I'm not entirely sure. The only other thing we know is that there is going to be a Funko Pop in here. I have a feeling it probably is going to be Goldberg, given the theme and that they said it was going to be a new one. If you're interested in this box, I'm going to leave details down in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into the box and see what we got. Alright, so when you open up the box, this is what you would see. Alright, there's the pops. We'll do that first. And yes, it is Goldberg. Right there. It is from the newest series, which includes Mick Foley, Balor, and AJ. The box condition is actually really good, so great job on packaging these. Yeah, there's no marks at all, so that's perfect. Always happy to get a Funko Pop in there, and Goldberg makes complete sense. I would have said it would have either been Goldberg or Mick Foley, but with Mick Foley not being Mankind for this series, I figured that this was probably a safer choice. Alright, I think this is the t-shirt. It's fine. I got a Kevin Nash shirt, kind of in the style of the NWO Wolfpack. Not my favorite shirt. I would have preferred like an Outsider shirt, but it's not bad by any means. And it is licensed because we get to have that old Pro Wrestling Tees logo there. On the bright side, at least it's not as big as the Vader shirt. I think this is cards. Okay, we got some WCW cards. So far, this box has been very heavily in favor of WCW. I don't really mind that though, as a whole. It's because the items at least have been pretty decent. These cards are from 1992. So we have old Sid Vicious, Doom, Tommy Rich, Dutch Mantel, the Fabulous Freebirds, Lex Luger, Jim Ross, the Man Called Sting, the Red Rooster Terry Taylor, another Freebirds card, whoever the hell Z-Man is, and another Lex Luger card. Not bad. It's a fine throw-in. They should have a pin this month, and that should be it. Okay, that is awesome. Very happy with that pin. We got a Raw's War pin. It looks like the old banners they used to have hanging up on the around the arenas, and it is a double backed pin, which is always nice. So very, very happy with that. The hell is this? Huh. We have DX Odd Socks. These are officially licensed according to that. Has the newer DX logo, and then on the foot it has the old DX logo alongside the spray painted logo around. Yeah, as a random item, I mean, this wasn't anything that was on my radar, but you can never go wrong with socks. And these do seem like pretty solid quality all around. But yeah, as a whole, these look really, really high quality, and the fact that they're licensed is awesome. So, awesome addition there. I think that's all of the items. So next we have at least one autograph, or maybe two. Okay, so we got a autograph from a tag team, and oh, shit, there's two-sided. Okay, so on this side, we have Eric Bischoff, and the signature right there. And then on the other side, we have a tag team of the Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher, who recently were on SmackDown for just a little bit. So in total, I guess you have 3 autographs, which is great because no offense to either the Headbangers or Eric Bischoff, but I do think it's stronger to have all 3 of them in this rather than having just one. Because if you just had the Headbangers or you just had Eric Bischoff, a little dicey for the autograph. I would have preferred like someone like Kevin Nash or something like that. But getting both of them, I'm very, very okay with. That is all that is in the box. So let's do some pricing and recap. First, we had the Kevin Nash shirt from Pro Wrestling Tees. Not my favorite design. Again, I probably would have gone with the Outsider shirt that they have like a replica of. But nonetheless, not a bad shirt by any means. I'm going to go for about $10 with this. You could probably go for 12 to, or probably anywhere from 10 to 20 roughly if you wanted to. But for my pricing, I'm just going to stick with 10 for that. Next, we have the Eric Bischoff autograph. And then there on the other side is a picture of him signing everything. I'm not sure how much Eric Bischoff probably charges at a convention. But I would assume it's anywhere from $10 to $15 roughly, given that how prominent he was during the Monday Night Wars. For this, I'm gonna do 15. I'll be nice, just because I feel like he's probably at that roughly. So I'll do 15 for his autograph. Next is the Headbangers autograph, and then you also have a picture of them signing these. I would assume to get both of their autographs, it's probably about 15 to 20, just because you get both as a tag team. I'm going to go with 15, just because I don't feel confident giving it 20 on my end. But $15 for that seems fair. I think, again, you could probably go up to 20, maybe a little bit more. But I don't feel confident giving it 20 when I gave the one autograph of AJ Styles only 25 bucks. So I feel okay with giving that 15. The next item is the official WWE DX socks, which are right here. These are by Odd Socks, who I've never heard of. It does have an MSRP on there of $14.99. That said, though, I know stores like FYE have like a buy 2 get 1 free usually for a whole bunch of licensed socks, and I haven't looked, but I would assume these are probably among them. So because of that, I'm going to give these about, because they're heavy duty and because they are licensed, I'll give them about $6 or $7 for those. The next item listed is the Goldberg Funko Pop. It is right there from the newest series. Again, I'm very, very happy with the box condition. Usually that is the biggest thing about getting pops. Never really sure how they are going to arrive. I'm going to give the Funko Pop $10. Next, we have the WCW trading cards, which we had right here. Yeah, I'm going to say about $2. Trading cards are a weird thing. Sometimes you can get really cool ones. Other times they're not worth a lot. I think $2 to $3 roughly is probably what you can give those. And then the final item is the classic RaRa pin. Right there. For this pin, I'm going to give that $8. Again, it is a really, really nice quality pin. Very, it's big, and it is a double-backed pin. So I feel okay with giving that $8. I think you can maybe give it upwards of $10 for that. So in total, you could roughly give this about $65 to $70, depending on how you want to price certain things out. And then that again is me kind of lowballing both autographs because I don't really know how much each would charge. Everything else I feel pretty confident about, aside from the autographs and the socks, pricing wise. But we're gonna say roughly $65 to $70. This box costs about $41 a month, so it is a higher end box. That said, you are, in this box at least, getting about $25 to $30 extra value, roughly, depending again how you price some things out. I feel personally as though I lowball a lot of items just because I feel like if you really hunt for deals, you can find them. That said though, on my pricing alone, getting about $25 to $30 extra value is insanely awesome. Especially when you get it from a smaller box. They aren't a huge company by any means, but they are growing. The two autographs I'm okay with, again, because they paired them together. If it was just one or the other, I'd be a little bit bummed. Always happy to get a Funko Pop. Great value on these. The socks are a neat item to include, and especially because they are licensed and high quality. I'm okay with that. The cards, fine throw-in item. I don't mind it, especially because it wasn't a big item for them. Shirt, little 50-50 on, but it's not a bad shirt by any means. It is decent, and the fact that it is official is awesome. You know, it's not like a silhouette or a bootleg shirt with just like a pencil drawing or something like that that's like alluding to Kevin Nash. And then I absolutely love this pin. So as a whole, I am going to be giving this 4.75 out of 5. The only thing for me personally that is just a little iffy is the autograph. Again, I'm not upset by the autograph because, again, we got 2, which is absolutely awesome. I think there's a lot of sub-box companies that would just give 1. But the only reason I'm iffy about it is that I probably would have preferred getting someone like Kevin Nash in here, like Sting, someone from the Attitude Era that was big, maybe like Edge. Edge and Christian would have been amazing to get them, or you know, like a bigger person as a whole, rather than 2 mid-tier people right now. But again, by all means, this is not a bad box. That's just me being extremely nitpicky with that. So yeah, 4.75 I feel really confident in. If you are interested in subscribing, I would recommend doing so extremely quickly because these do sell out. I'll put everything down below if you are interested in subscribing. So yeah, as always, I am Peter, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought about this box. And I'll see you next time with a new unboxing.